Hello there, welcome to a tyke farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding-a-ling ding dong, the bell. It's Sunday morning, 10 o'clock. Two workmen on site working in the piggery. I had to sleep in this morning, so I never seen them, but they came in at 7 o'clock. They started work at 7 o'clock. And the idea being it's New Year's Eve and they'll finish at 3 o'clock today. So as usual, I'll make a couple of videos throughout the day and I'll get back to you shortly. Lunchtime, 20 past 12. We'll go and have a look what we've been doing this morning. We've got all this pathway levelled out and the wall's been straightened. And we've started fitting rear bar here. So yeah, it's gone quicker than what I thought. Didn't take much straightening at all. Mind you, they've done a couple of bits and pieces earlier on in the week. But it's looking like we'll have all the rear bar in this afternoon. It's early finish this afternoon, New Year's Eve. They came in early and they'll have a short lunch. So yeah, that's as far as we've got. I'll make another video this evening. 10 past 3. Sun's a lot higher in the sky, as you can see, to what we normally are. Still warm. The workmen have just left, so we'll go and have a look, see what we've done today. I'll go from inside, I think. We've been working on the banking today. Now, if you remember, the fall on this side of the shed was to that end, and the fall on this side of the shed was to that end. So therefore, that's the centre. So it's carried that through onto the banking. They've tidied the wall up this morning and dug it out for the foundation, and they've put the Rio bar in. Not quite finished. It's all in, but there's a bit more welding up to do, I think. I stopped them at 20 to 3 and told them to pack up and go home. So as you can see in the middle, where the it's highest, the wall's going to come to a point, if you like, which will match the shed on the inside. And then this end, there's very little dirt at this end, but the wall at this end will be the same height as the wall at that end, just to make it look good. Now, we were talking last night and more or less decided last night about this water tank. Originally I said put it there, wherever it's easiest, where, you know, it's flattish ground there, that was the only thing. But Win was concerned that there's not enough height from that bank to the top of the tank, which would be 4 foot high, to get the fall for the downspouts to fill it up. And he came up with the idea, which I talked about last night, and we were sort of decided on it, that he'd put it on there on legs. And I was quite happy with that. But he ran it past Soy last night. Soy's an older man, highly skilled, and he's been in construction for 40 years, I guess. And he said no good. And the reason it's no good is you won't have the water pressure from a tank there, because it's travelling too far for this end of the piggery. He's insisting it goes there where I originally thought it would go. Now if it's too high for the downspouts, so he simply said to Win, dig it in, dig a hole to lower it. And the code I've seen for a water tank is 4-inch concrete walls. Now I said 3-inch to Win a couple of weeks ago. My experience of a concrete water tank was a round one in Kerrang, and that was formed with corrugated iron sheets. And it had the pattern of the corrugated sheets on the outside, and it was skimmed off from the inside, and that was only about 2-inch thick, and that would have been it'd have been 5,000, 7,000 litres, and it was donkey's year old when I went up there. It was leaking a little bit, but you know, there was enough strength in it to hold it. But there again, a round structure is stronger than a square structure. But Soy said he wants the concrete walls 6-inch thick. He wants heavier rear bar in, and he wants deeper foundations. Maybe over-engineered, like the fence I thought was over-engineered, but better that way than not enough steel in it. So Win's happy. He's moved back to the way Soy's thinking, so that's the way it'll be done now. And I had a comment from a fella who comments quite often, and virtually he said to me this morning, in his opinion, you're all wrong. And it was, I read the comment, I don't know, 20 minutes after Win had told me that he had to change it because Soy wasn't happy. And the commentator and Soy are of the same opinion, so we've got two experts keeping us right, which is a good thing. So I'll leave this video there. There'll be no video tomorrow because we're not working tomorrow, and we'll get back to you on Tuesday and make another one. And as a footnote to that video, it's New Year's Eve, so I'd like to take the opportunity to wish everybody who watches these videos a happy and prosperous new year. Hope everything goes well for you. So we'll see you on Tuesday.